Our three-man officiating crew to work tonight: Courtney Kirkland, Mitchell Irvin, and Jenna Schroeder. Glad you're with us always, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure.
I think they'd be even more dangerous, but Vucevic is strong. I mean, he does so many positive things.
Trevor Ariza sneaking through. Nice dish from topside. Uncharacteristic of both of them.
Yeah, I just want to see them be aggressive early, looking for their offense. I think it was late in the game where we saw Jimmy really get involved, and Bam too.
Atlanta right now, number 5 in the East. Bam on the turn. Back to Nunn, wide open. Kaboom. Oh, the pretty string music for Kendrick Nunn.
Vision to find Kendrick, who's been shooting the ball extremely well outside.
So a nice start, almost 3 minutes in. Tice give and go, he got it. Tice from Vucevic, the two bigs. It's hard to ever pin him, though, just one matchup. Tice for 3. And John, that's no surprise. You pointed it out. We watch him go through his warm-ups.
Over that left shoulder, you got to stay tight to your man.
Funny you should mention that Bam has all 3 Heat assists, and Vucevic both of Chicago's assists. That's another 3 for Duncan. He is cashed in twice from downtown. Young man out of Florida State. Here comes Kendrick. Out to Robinson. The 3 flies and drops. Dribble handoff. Oh, that's as big a part of the Heat offense as anything you'll see this year. The dribble handoff, Bam to the three-point king of the 3:05.
And the Dunn out there with that quick release.
He's already got 12 points. He's tied his first quarter high already. Kobe White for 3, buries it. Open 3, Kendrick. Vucevic batted it up. Bam tapped it in. First score of the game for Bam Adebayo. And so is Thomas Satoransky, the former Wizard point guard. Vooch in the post on Dedmon, hits the turnaround. And gives the Heat another chance to recycle. None on the keeper. Dedmon on the offensive board. Dwayne Dedmon, 6th game with Miami. A minute to go in the first. Strus, who played collegiately at DePaul in Chicago. Bam! Oh, the blow-by against Thaddeus Young. Has a national championship story he can tell. And we'll try to get to it later on tonight. Here's Bam running hook, off glass. Well done for Big Bam. Biggest lead of the game for Miami right now. Up by 15, 2 minutes into the second quarter. Valentine bouncing for Ryan Arcidiacono. He buries the 3 from his hip. Iguodala, nice step around Markin. Vincent open for 3. Bam! Able to put it back in.
Billy Donovan just really going big with this group.
Nunn for 3. Great touch! Shooter's bounce for Kendrick Nunn. Now what are Expulsors hoping for? 4 quarters, just like how it started. Vucevic on the turn, able to hit. He's averaging almost 24 points a game this year.
The Heat making him take tough shots, so that's a tough one. Fading away right there from 12 feet, hand in his face.
Bam! What a slam! Ferocious. And the foul. Vucevic backing in, good help from Jimmy. Kobe White steps back for a 20-footer, buries it. Oh, look at that double by Iguodala. He knew it was going there. White for 3. Kobe White. Hadn't met a 3 he hasn't enjoyed. Ariza driving on Tice. Robinson, quick release, kaboom! Oh, the quickest release in the South.
Catches it, he tries to shoot it right from there. That's just so hard to defend because he gets it up quick. That man can shoot it too, and that's Big Nick Vucevic.
Night after night, they are the engines. Heart and soul. Nunn, kaboom! Kendrick Nunn.
The corner between 3 Bulls where Kendrick Nunn was.
Good ball movement. This is the rookie Patrick Williams splashing in a 15-foot pull-up. And they are last statistically in the NBA in free throw attempts per game. Strus from Butler. Oh, that was handed up beautiful. That was Butler treatment for the Strus score.
Love the way Strus has continued to develop as a two-way player. He has been invaluable.
Kobe White with a nice driving score. John, every team in the land wants a quarterback that can read defense.
Needs to get down in there and draw more fouls like Jimmy does, and that will help stabilize his team.
Vucevic hitting that short hook shot.
He's coming off some really serious injuries versus this Vucevic contract, which is much more favorable.
Nice screen by Bam. Nunn buried it. You want to know what a screen assist looks like? You just met one. Yeah, can you play as hard when you're up by 20? We'll find out. Tice lobs in. Vucevic scores. Well, Vucevic been more active here to start the third quarter.
Change the angle, and Vucevic working hard now inside. They're not settling for those outside shots.
Jimmy scoring on the move. 2 steals tonight for Jimmy Butler, by the way. An average night. Duncan from downtown. Kaboom! 7 and counting. 5:15 left, third quarter. Story unfolding positively tonight for Miami. Dedmon tried to bother the shot by White. White scores anyway. Gabe Vincent's back in for Miami.
Better spacing needed by Miami right now. Jimmy on the ISO, double teamed.
Buries it. Wow. Could never get too comfortable in the NBA. Butler slides in, sets up Ariza. Trevor, he wasn't going to settle for 3 that time.
Spray, he needs to look to that runner here.
Nice reach in by Dwayne Dedmon to create the 13th turnover of the game on Chicago. Vincent keeps it and finishes. Gabe Vincent with his first score tonight. Bulls, of course, with 6 NBA championships, won 3 in a row twice in the Jordan years, 91, 92, and 93, and 96, 97, and 98. There's Andre Iguodala. First score tonight, last night in Atlanta. Good to see Iguodala get on the board tonight. Puts the Heat up by 22. Markkanen takes 3 back. 6 points for Lauri Markkanen. Unselfish, cares only about winning. Miami ahead by 19. Young on the spinning left-handed hook. Second score for Thaddeus Young. We're underway on the fourth quarter, John. Very pleasing through the first 3 with the Heat ahead by 17.
Yeah, really controlling the flow of this game, but they have to keep the pressure on. Again, the 3-point shot.
Markkanen for Vucevic. Now White. Kobe White and the foul. 18 points for White, even with his 5 turnovers. He keeps attacking. Well, the lead is down to 11, 80-69. Iguodala from downtown. Kaboom! Andre Iguodala with the triple. Markkanen pulls up. Missed it. Rebound in traffic. Dunked in by Daniel Tice. Kendrick Nunn collaborating.
Really well executed play. That's called in the timeout by Coach Spo, but boy, Vucevic responding right away. They're going into that post action. Great shot attempt, very balanced. You get back, you can set your defense. Night after night, game after game, a dribble handoff. Bam, the Duncan, as good as it gets. Miami ahead by 21-7, Chicago in the fourth quarter. Butler with a big one. 4 points in a row for Jimmy. Cost Chicago that possession. Bam with a takeaway. Bam all the way. Oh, fall in. Bam Adebayo. May 11th, back-to-back games for the Heat in Boston, Massachusetts. Vucevic for 3. Look out, Nick Vucevic ripping in a 3. Had 21 last night, 20 more tonight. Butler guarding Vucevic. Look at the body work by Jimmy. Shot went in. You can't defend any better than Jimmy just did. Butler driving right at Young, who ended up taking the ball away from him. Here's Valentine. 3 in transition. Denzel Valentine, streaky, scary. Bam with 27 double-doubles this year. Jimmy spinning, shooting, scoring. Jimmy Butler, game on the table. The effort that Bam showed diving for that loose ball, awesome.
That, my friends, is what it's all about. That's what you want to see. Kobe White burrowing through.
He want to use clock as much as possible and get a good shot here. Close this game out.
Yep, one more score probably do it. And there you go. Duncan with a 2 and the foul. Heat ahead by 4. Vucevic and the Bulls looking for a 3. White drives past, bam, and slams it home. Games over the 500 mark at 32-29. Miami right now a half game behind the Boston Celtics and 2 games up on Charlotte. And tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock, the Celtics play